What is up, Oddventurists? We are back on one of my favorite lakes. I haven't been here since early this spring, and we got a special one for you today. So we're back to bass fishing. It's my bread and butter. It's what I like to do. Not next weekend, but the weekend after will be a walleye video, so stay tuned for that. I'm kind of on this nice, pretty big feeding flat, and I've had really good luck up here with a jerkbait. So this is going to be the first one we try and knock out of the way. Without further ado, let's get rocking. I got to get inside of these weeds. You know what? Maybe we'll have to hold off on this. All right, with all this standing vegetation, we're switching up already. Going to the drop shot. See what's cruising down below them. There's one. Ah, not what you want though. Well, not our target species, but first one in the boat. Technically the drop shot is crossed off, but I might keep trying it till I get a bass. This tall standing grass stuff just seems to be everywhere up in here, which is fine. Gives the bass places to hide. There we go. There we go. Finally, a smallmouth or a bass. I don't know what it is yet. Largemouth. Not a bad one. Oh, maybe it is a smallie. Yeah, nice smallmouth. She's pulling pretty good. I think they're eating a lot of crawdads up here right now because she is a little football. Nothing crazy, but it's a start. Drop shot fish. First targeted species that we got. Very pretty smallmouth. We have got a 2-2. That was digging pretty good. Number 2 is a bluegill on the craw. Holy cow, look at this thing. Here's the craw I'm using, and there's the bluegill. Holy cow, this thing's got a hump on his noggin. Swallowed that whole craw. Look at that thing. That is a surprising catch. Well, number 2, not what I was expecting. Nice little 9-inch bluegill. They taste good. Was hoping it would have been a smallmouth, even if it would have only been a pound, but hey, 9-inch bluegill. We take it. Fills the live well. All right, we're switching it up a little bit, trying to find some more rockier structures. And I know right off here there are 2 really good points where the rocks come out a good ways. Hopefully somewhere between the rocks and weeds we can find a little bit more of what we're looking for. Something little. It's a perch. This lake is loaded with perch of this size, of this caliber. 4, maybe 4.5 inches long is all. Hopefully there's something bigger. Take a bigger perch or a walleye or another bass. If you couldn't tell, I'll take just about anything. All right, you know what they say, third time's a charm. This is where we start getting on them. LOL, I hope. It would be cool. Oh man, what a gorgeous day though. If that little thunderstorm wouldn't have came this morning, we probably would have caught at least one or two more, but post-run fishing, especially the same day, isn't the easiest. But we're gonna try, dang it. Good for nothing technology. Can't live with it, can't live without it. All right, let's pick up the pace a little bit here. Now the shoreline comes out to a point, and like an old road bed goes up to this island. And on either side of the road bed, like a ditch, drops off pretty good. Sometimes, and I mean usually this time of year, it's thick with weeds and you can pitch into the weeds and pull a couple out that way, but we'll see what it's like and see what's around this tree here first. What? There we go, right on the tree. Right on the tree, right where he was supposed to be, little smallmouth. I don't think this one will quite go to, but still a little chunky monkey. Wait till you see how fat this little guy is. Look at the belly on that. It's almost like a bullhead. Chunky, firm, probably full of crawdads. Is 115. Nothing crazy, but hey, we got another. Let's see if there's another one on that tree, or if the boat scared him yet. There's another. Even smaller than the first, but found some structure, found some fish. I'm not even gonna weigh this guy. He's probably 2 ounces, but super fat again. Super fat. It was like smallmouth was pinning a carp to the bottom. Never seen something like that before. Another one. There we go. Let's put the scale on him and see what we got going. Not bad, just about 2 pounds. They're just chunky though. Camera's gonna die, so that might be about it for today. If it is, I hope you enjoyed it. I know it wasn't too crazy, but we got a few in the boat. Hopefully next time will be better, and hopefully next time I'll have a second battery. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share.